many chefs, I think I started my career out of a necessity. As a young boy at 16, I needed money.
Yeah.
So I started my first job in Adelaide
Okay.
at a place called the Bohemian Bistro. And I got a job as a kitchen hand there because I'd left school. And the thing was, you leave school, you have to have a job.
Yeah.
And so I got that job. And washing dishes, I loved it. I absolutely had the best time. But the thing that I loved more than anything was the actually environment that I was in. And it was like cooking kind of found me in that process. I used to watch the chefs, watch everything that was going on. It was just fantastic from that point of view. And there was a lot of what we call shenanigans back then. It was a different world, but I loved every minute of it. I would question the chefs at the end of a shift of why that was done or how that was done. And because there was no legal requirements back in the day for alcohol, leftover alcohol was given to the chefs.
Okay.
So at the end of shift, they would sit down and introduce me to wine and food. And then they'd go through that whole process. So that's where it started, and it went from there. So it was something that, like I say, it found me. I loved every minute of it. I started exploring more and more at home because I, lived firstly with a few other guys. So it became the whole process of going home and cooking pastas and doing all sorts of things, but coming home and find the pasta on the roof, not in the pot.